inquiries from the middle school crowd wondering when we were going to do games or how we were going to do games. Since we've been shorthanded with Coach Bew being on the men and me coaching Park and Rex football, we haven't been able to do our yearly middle school game of the week and cover the middle school events. So, just to kind of catch up with middle school, we're going to bring on LTMS Coach DeAndre Adams to catch us up on what's been going on in the Fayette County Middle School League. Coach, man, it's been a minute since we caught up with you. Last season, y'all took some lumps last season. I think y'all went winnerless. And you have flipped the script all the way around this season, Coach.
Coach, it's just been a process, you know, coming into the school, new coach a couple of years ago, just getting the kids to buy in, wanting to be involved, taking pride in playing for the school, taking pride in wearing the LTMS Black Cats across their chest. We're trying to change the culture. We're moving towards the right direction. As you see, last year we didn't win a game. This year we have more wins than we have losses. So that's a plus.
Now we're going to flash the standings up here real quick. We see you guys are right there in the hunt, man. You know what I mean? Of course, Edith J. Hayes, you know, doing what they do. But, Coach, man, kind of tell us how this season has progressed as far as...
At LTMS, first week was a bad week. Second week was supposed to be a game against Winburn. Week 2, we got shut down due to COVID for that one, so we missed that one. We didn't get to play until week 3. So you see some teams in the standings, they have 7 wins, and then some teams only play 4 games. Some teams were able to navigate through this COVID and the school shutdowns at the beginning of the school year, and then some teams weren't so lucky. But going into this season, Hayes is still the top dog. From what I've seen, you know, Winburn, Leestown, Crawford, Brand Station, LTMS, we're all right there. We're all in the hunt. We're all together in the pack. And, you know, each week for these last 2 weeks are must wins. For those teams that I just named, they're must wins. And I like where my team's at. I believe in my guys. They know it. And we're going to go get it done. We're going to get in the playoffs this year, Coach.
The Lexington Middle School, you know, kind of was a subpar league, but it's definitely been improved. What do you attribute to this improvement to Lexington Middle School football?
It's just the coaches, you know, the change of coaches. You know, you have some longer tenured coaches that's been in their respective schools for a long time. You know, you're bringing in younger guys, newer guys, guys that not necessarily are better coaches, but guys that can relate to the players a little bit better. You know, younger guys, it's easier to communicate. So just bringing those guys in around the city, you know, I look at Taste Creek, you know, young coaches, Southern younger coaches, you know, just all the schools are moving in that direction, just trying to bring in guys that can relate to these kids and get them to buy in. And once they do that, you can start teaching the game of ball. You start teaching football and you're able to teach it at the middle school level instead of just go out there and try to play it. Then that means on the next level, those teams get better. Those kids get better.
All right, Coach, you got 2 games left. They must win games, get into these playoffs. What's it going to take for your team to get where you need to be, Coach?
It's going to take my 8th graders to step up. My 8th graders, like I said, you know, we have been together. That's the class I started with. So we have been together. This is our 3rd season. And they know what I expect from them. I expect them to step up. You know, it's pressure situations. This is what we play for. I expect them to step up, answer the bell, and get it done.
All right, Coach, man. Unfortunately, you know, we've been short-staffed here at Big Things, so we haven't been able to do our middle school game of the week. But we wanted to check in, just catch up on the middle school game. Coach, man, you got anything? I know your Bryan Station Defenders is rolling on the high school side.
Defender Kingdom, man. You know, Defender Nation. You know, Bryan Station, Coach Hawkins got them young men over there playing. They're playing some ball right now. But I wanna take time out, shout out Coach Bew. Coach Bew, keep fighting. Fight like Bew. Bew, we love you. You already know what it is. And you know, it's almost college basketball season. And you already know Duke, Carolina. I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you.
Okay, coach. You know, we got this #1 class, man. It's gonna be hard to beat us this year, Pete.
Who is we? We're talking about Kentucky. We're not talking about the Cats. The Cats have had the #1 class probably 10 out of the last 17 years. What have they done with it? Absolutely nothing.
All right, we gonna see. All right, coach, man. We
Yes,
wish
sir,
you the
coach.
best of luck in the rest of this season. Thanks for coming on and kind of catching us up. And take it easy, coach.
Man, we love big things, Coach Truck, man. Thanks for having me on once again, man. Salute. Take care.
Yeah. The season is winding down, and it's going to be interesting. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some playoff games in or something as Park and Rec is winding down. We'll see what's going to happen, but stay tuned for the middle school championship.